In this video, guys, we're going to talk about how to know what you're selling based on the features and the benefits, and how you can really dig down deep there and know how to write a copy on your ads, on a blog post, on a sales page, in your emails to really make people click that text. Okay, let's dive into it. Okay, so whether you're having your own product or service that you would like to sell, or maybe you're having a free ebook or free templates that you would like to give out on your website, whatever it might be, if you would like people to put in their email addresses, their phone numbers, or if you just want them to click on the buy now button, then this video is for you, because we are going to dig down deep and to make sure that you know what you're selling and how to sell that in text. Okay, let's dive into it. So first off, you would like to know the benefits and the feature of whatever you are selling. So in this video, we're gonna take an example. An example in this video would be this iPod. iPod had their first release in 2001. So if you are born after that, you might not know what that is, but an iPod is basically a music player that you can have inside of your pocket. It's like the size of a normal smartphone today. And with this, let's do an exercise. So we have this iPod that we would like to sell. Now, the features for this would be that it has a 32 gigabyte storage. Now, most of the people don't really know what GB stands for. Now, if I were to tell my mom, how many GB do you have in your phone or in your computer? She would look at me like, what are you talking about? Same goes for my grandparents. They don't understand what GB stands for. I know that GB stands for gigabyte, which is storage size, all right? So if I were to sell 32 gigabyte storage, it could look something like this. Buy the new iPod Silver 32 gigabyte today, or 32 GB today. Now, you don't want to sell anything like this. You don't want to sell only the features. We talked about it in the last lecture, but this is not how you would like to go about it. Instead, what does this device do for the customer? What does it do? Does it help them in any way? And how does this device help them? Okay, that is what you would like to speak to your customer in text. So we would like to tell them how this device will help them. Let me show you. Now I will give you 1 minute. So just pause this video and write down how you would sell this device with benefits. How would you sell this? So pause this video and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so now that you have written down on a piece of paper, on your cell phone or in a computer, how you would sell this, let me show you on how I would sell this iPod. So I would sell this way. Buy the new iPod Silver to get 1,000 songs in your pocket. This speaks to anybody. Even my mom would understand this, okay? That she will be able to download and put in 1,000 songs, 1,000 songs into this small device that she can have inside of her pocket. So all her favorite bands and all her favorite albums she have right into her pocket, her jeans pocket, and she can listen to music when she are on the subway, when she are in the bus, when she are in the car. Don't listen to music when you're driving a car, but she can do that, which is how you would like to speak to anybody, to a potential customer, so she and he or them, they understand what you're talking about. But there's a little downside with writing this text like this, and that could be that we would like to trim it down. If you look on this text, it's way too long. If you were to write an ad or a sales page, it would look just ridiculously long. And we as human beings are super lazy, so we would like to read a text and we would like to consume it in 0.01 seconds. So let's say that we are having this text and we're having it on our website, for example. So you can see that the headline or the title, as you can see on this website, says buy the new iPod Silver to get 1,000 songs in your pocket, which is awesome. So 1,000 songs in your pocket, 20 years ago, was a lot of songs. Now it's no problem with the new technology, like with the smartphones and everything like that, to have over 1,000 songs. But but then it was like, wow, I can have 1000 songs in my pocket. But we would like to trim this down a little bit. And I would like to give you 1 minute to try to trim this down. So take a pen and paper, write it down and try to trim it down, or do it on your cell phone, your computer or your iPad or whichever. Okay, and then come back. Okay, so now when you have trimmed this down, how does it look? I will show you my version, and nothing here is the correct version. You can write in like 1000 different ways, but this is just an exercise for you to get your brains around this and think for yourself and understand how you can really do this with copywriting. But let me show you my version of this. I would just trim it down pretty simple like this. 1000 songs in your pocket. Because the customer can clearly see that this is an iPod. If they knew what an iPod is, they can see that it's a device. And if you look really, really close on this screen and you're zooming in, you can see that it's some kind of music playing on this device. So you know that you will get 1000 songs in your pocket. Now, if you don't think that this looks too strong, it looks a little bit weak because you don't really tell too much features. You don't really talk about maybe what the size of it is, what the weight of it is, or what the price of it is. You can add that in like this, for example. 1000 songs in your pocket for $5.99 US. Then I know exactly how much this device costs and also on what I'm getting, what this device is doing for me, because it's always the questions on any customer's minds, also on your mind if you were to buy a device like this, maybe your next smartphone or whichever. What's in it for me? What can you give me? What will this device give me? How can this improve my life or make me feel better? That is always on a customer's mind. So 1000 songs in your pocket for $5.99 would be an awesome title, whether it's an ad copy on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Google, or whichever, on the sales page in your email or anything like that. But you can also twist it around a little bit. Look on the screen right now. You can twist it like 1000 songs in your pocket at 15% off. Now, if I were to look for this iPod or for this new smartphone or this new computer or something like that, and I saw an ad popping up in my feed, maybe on Facebook or on Google when I'm searching for it, and I see, oh, 15% off. This is awesome. This is a deal. I would definitely click on this ad and I would definitely go in and maybe buy it depending on which price and how much it costs to deliver it and so on would be. But anyways, this is how you would like to do it. You would like to trim it down. And now for you guys, it's exercise time. So let's do an exercise. So let's take this Diet Coke, for example. And I will give you 3 features: low calories, contains caffeine, lighter taste to Coca-Cola Classic. Now it's your turn to turn this Diet Coke into something that I would like to buy, that your mom would like to buy, that your dad would like to buy, or that your potential customer would like to buy. Now, if you're having your own product, then I would like you to write down 3 different features that that product is having and turn them into benefits, and combining them features with the benefits to make it salesy. Okay, let's do it now. Exercise time. See you in the next video, guys.